Hello and welcome to another episode of Brettcast Transformers Talk. So, this is clearly a topic that I'm doing in its own because it's what I would consider to be breaking news. So, as the title suggests, we have some new Transformers Studio Series figures that were revealed at Comic-Con Paris, I believe it was. I found the images on the official Transformers Facebook page. That's where I find most of these. And so here I am. I'm going to just give my thoughts on them, whether or not I'm going to get them and all that. And so we'll go from there. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So then, the first figure that we have is the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire. And I don't know, I don't really like this one. I mean, it doesn't look bad, in this form, I guess. Since these are just like the pre-rendered, CGI images of what the toy is going to look like and all that. But I mean, I just don't like it that much. The jet mode looks cool, but I mean, I don't know. There's something about his robot mode I don't really like. Maybe it's all that stuff that's behind the head that just kind of goes up like that and sticks out. I mean, I don't know if the actual official toy is gonna have a hinge where that all just sits on its back or something. And I don't like these little circle bits that are on his hand either. I also don't get why he has an axe for a weapon instead of his walking cane that he actually used in the movie. It just doesn't seem to make much sense to me. But I don't know. I don't really like this one, I won't lie. And I probably won't get it. Even if I did like it, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because it's a leader class, and those, at least here in the States, are $50 at Walmart and Meijer. So, yeah. Alright, on to the next. So the next one we have is the Transformers movie 2007 Voyager class Optimus Prime. I don't know, man. Why did we need another Optimus Prime is beyond me right now. I know they started off with a Revenge of the Fallen based one, and he had his two swords and everything, and this, it's like it doesn't look like that they changed that much. I mean, the truck mode looks pretty much the same as that Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime does. I mean, with a few exceptions. I mean, the smokestacks are the same height here, but those little gray tube things, I don't know what the hell they're called, those fuel tank looking things in front of the back wheels on this one are rounded, whereas the other one was rounded and then a square section. But I mean, it still has his feet on the back of the truck in there, and the smokestacks are the same height, and those bits on the side are the same. And even in robot mode, it's I'm pretty sure the legs are exactly the same as the Revenge of the Fallen one. The arms are exactly the same too. The only thing different is the front of his chest. That's all that's really different here. And the way it looks, it probably transforms almost identically to that Revenge of the Fallen one. There's a couple bits in the back that you know, the way they transformed it makes it look different, but it's really not. It's just the, those smokestack bits or whatever. The only thing really different here is that he has his gun instead of the swords, and I'd venture a curious guess that maybe you can also put the swords on this guy. Because, I mean, the hands don't look any different than the Revenge of the Fallen one, so why couldn't you? So yeah, I don't really see what the point of this was. It just is a different molded chest than that Revenge of the Fallen one. I really would have rather seen a Dark of the Moon version of Optimus Prime. Since we're getting a leader class Jetfire, they could have made a a combination gimmick, so we could have the Jetfire Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen. The Revenge of the Fallen version of Jetfire Optimus Prime, not the Dark of the Moon version. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're still going to do that, but I don't get the point of this one. I just don't. It was stupid. I'm sorry to say it, but it was stupid of them to make another version of this mold of Optimus Prime. No, I'm not gonna get this one, so I don't care. I have the Revenge of the Fallen version, and that's enough for me. Moving on. Lastly, my favorite one of all, we have a Voyager class, Transformers movie 2007, Bone Crusher. And yes, finally, I've been waiting forever to get a new version of Bone Crusher. I mean, holy crap. It's been, at least for me, since 2007, because I had that original 2007 Deluxe class Bone Crusher. And that thing was awesome, and this just looks so cool. I mean, I don't know how much I can say about it really, but it just looks great. And the fact too that it's a Voyager, not a Deluxe, just makes me even more excited. So, yeah, I will definitely be getting this one. It just looks so good. Again, I know it's a pre-rendered CGI image and it'll depend on how the toy actually looks, but I think it looks really good right now. So, definitely going to be getting that one. And that's going to do it for the 3 new Transformers Studio Series figures. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.